especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Grabbed along the boards by Pronger. And he sidesteps the check there. Sent into the offensive zone. West Virginia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And he gives it over to Quinn. Wheeling's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Was able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Picked up along the wall by Pronger. Takes the feed from off the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! And that one's turned away. Quick pass to Thompson. Gets the puck over to Coffey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off the body. Taken along the wall by Coffey. Moves it to Sedin. West Virginia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Waz found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He looks deep to Rantanen. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! What a shot!
I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
The Warriors finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
West Virginia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Finds some space in the corner. Unloads from the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Rantanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick feed to Wilson. Another block. There's no fear in this guy.
Well, you have to have courage to get in front of some of these shots, don't you? And I mean, one after another, just being real athletic and showing a ton of sacrifice. Listen, these are the types of plays that garner momentum for your team.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Wheeling's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. West Virginia's won the draw. Sends the pass over. The Warriors take possession in the defensive end. Boyle's got the puck now in his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Turned aside with the glove by Roy.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Turns that one away. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! Denies him with a save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Poked away in the offensive end.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
West Virginia's across the blue line. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Slides it back to the blue line, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a short pass to Panarin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the save. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Warriors are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Warriors gain the zone. Quick shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. Was going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Through center along the wing. Takes a shot. And that carries off a stick. Quick pass to Sedin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, I think that goes off the mask. And it stays out and play continues.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall. Richard's got on the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
West Virginia's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Denies him in front. West Virginia's gained possession along the boards. Fires it. In seconds, and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of Bokin.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Waz, the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Wheeling's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift. Bench and the coach.
And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Wheeling's won the draw in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. West Virginia is looking to break out of their own end. Panarin's got the puck. The Warriors take over on possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Panarin swooping in on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a great save. Moves it to Pronger. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. West Virginia's got the puck along the wall. Sends one up to Richard. Makes a move in front.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
West Virginia's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And the shot guys in the traffic jam. Takes the feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. The Warriors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save. Benoit!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. West Virginia is looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Wheeling's moving it along the wing. From the back end, takes a shot. That opportunity's rejected. Up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. And he had the answer on that one. Wheeling's got possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sharks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Wheeling's got a hold of it along the wall. Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Wheeling's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Sedin's won the draw here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends it ahead to Clark. Wheeling's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Kane. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here he is with the backhander. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Wheeling's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
Ross made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by the guard. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Directs it on over to Raymond. Tosses it to Kane. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Mahalovic. And he easily stops that one. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Bedard. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tomaso with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Wheeling's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he gets enough to keep it out. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Gains the zone from the right. Takes it to the net. Wheeling's got the puck. Boyle's got the puck in his own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ross been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. West Virginia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Wheeling's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Here's a short pass to Boyle. Feeds the puck to Jokinen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Big save by the goaltender. West Virginia's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Ewens. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Stops him cold.
Panarin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult
Sees the pass. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gains the zone on the left wing. Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Newendike's won the draw. And that goes off a player. He scores! Artemi Panarin!
That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
West Virginia's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Newendike. Great read on the block. Oh, it rattles off his cage.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect to continue here in the third. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Richard stick handling in his own zone. The Warriors have it behind the cage. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Makes the save.
Well, it's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. There's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Wheeling's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Bokin's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
With the stop. Works it across to Coffey. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Warriors bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case. Coffey's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win possession. Wheeling's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Nieuwendyke's won it in their own end. Twins moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Comes up with the block. West Virginia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nieuwendyke's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. The Warriors gain possession. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Rips it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. West Virginia's got a hold of it against the wall. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Thompson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Wheeling's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sedin. Fires it and stops that big bomb. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked from someone in front. There's a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. Slides it diagonally to Sedin. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. West Virginia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Roy's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
West Virginia's ready to go on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass across to Sedin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to Coffey. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. The Warriors have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ewens works the puck in his own zone. Nice poke check. Pronger's moving it ahead. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that shot dies in traffic. West Virginia's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the save. Mahovlich is on the attack in the offensive zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Wheeling's won the faceoff. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Looks to make a play over to Ewens. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Warriors win the defensive zone face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. West Virginia's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Coffey's lugging the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. He was totally locked in on that play. Way too much congestion blocks that. West Virginia's got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back over attention. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
West Virginia's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Wheeling's trailing. That's why we've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
West Virginia's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Turns it aside. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And a smart hits up play with the bank. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Richard's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Stopped by the goaltender. Excellent heads-up play to knock out towards the gaping net. Scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
motion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Well, Cheryl, there's a reason why we pay you the big bucks. How do you interpret what went down tonight? I mean, the empty net goal is certainly a hot-button topic here.
You take your goaltender out in desperation. You want to find a way to win the game. And once that first one goes in, I've been on the other side of it as the defender. And let me tell you, it ain't fun when you got 1, 2 multiple goals going in.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.